Hello, I'm Ren, X or Connor, and welcome back to Paintober. This is day 8. We've finished with the Berserkers, thank God. And we have some new models here in front of us, which are the Stormpride sisters from the friend of mine. He has me on a little commission for painting a whole bunch of these Sisters of Battle for him. Well, not Sisters of Battle, the Stormpride sisters. I have them as green, even though they're very kind of Nordic in nature. Along with that, the bases have snow and all of that stuff, but it does look well. It does look well. But these are ones that I haven't finished. The other ones were painted last year before, sometime, so they do not go into this Painttober series, at least as of this year. At some point, I might upload them, but I don't know. I was trying to figure out a lot of stuff. I was trying to figure out a lot of how I wanted to paint, what I needed to learn more of to be better at painting, and stuff along those lines. But I think they come out all right. They look pretty good. Up to right now, I don't have them actually finished. I think I only have maybe highlights and metallics left on quite a few of them, but the only reason is there are quite a few of these Stormpride sisters. I believe there's 8 in total, and painting all of them in these batches, you can see there's a lot of little details that I'm having to go over and finish up. And I don't know. Recently, I did paint the wings on them, which I think I've only done 3 out of the 5 Valkyries, which is what that assault unit is called. And I think not each one took 3, but the whole group of 3 took 3 hours because I wanted to do some fantastical stuff to make them really stand out compared to the other ones. Which they do. They do stand quite out. And I don't know. I need to figure out some stuff with their bases because obviously they're flying models. I don't want them to just be attached to the floor. So I was trying to figure some stuff out. This is one of the Valkyries. They have a little jump pack on the back that you're not going to be able to see because I'm holding the wings and the head. So that way I can paint it properly, but that's okay. Now this is a shorter one, and the only reason is I am painting them all the same color, and there isn't too much of a difference in the models for the most part, other than the fact that they're either assault units or just regular infantry models or heavy units. So, and I think I do show each one of the variants. One of those I think was the it's not a commissar. I don't know what they're called for the Sisters of Battle or the Sororitas. So I would have to look that up and put it in the video post so that way I have that down. But basically it's like the leader of that unit. But there's one of those. That was the lady with the broken sword on the back and the single-handed plasma Inferno pistol. I don't know what it was. I don't recall what it is. I think it might be an Inferno pistol. Otherwise, they're very similar to Space Marines. They have much of the same sort of stuff. You're going to even see that same type of backpack later down the line in a couple of days because recently, actually today, I just finished up one of my models from the group that I just got, which is from the same people that made these models. And they do look pretty freaking neat. I'm pretty sure it's Daka is the ones that make them, and they have some pretty neat models bordering on copyrightable, but a little bit too far, just in case, you know? Otherwise, they do just look really nice. But yeah, they turned out pretty well. I don't have any close-ups, I don't think, of these ones, only because it's just green. And that'll be the next episode when I actually paint a whole bunch of their other stuff that I'll get some other views in. In total, I believe this was only 3 hours. 3 hours, but I got, I believe, 4 of them painted the regular grain. Finishing up the video here. For day 9 in the future, I'm setting them up. But yeah, they don't look too bad. I was trying to figure out what the hell I wanted to do at the end here, I think, and I was moving and mixing and all that stuff. But yeah, thank you for watching. I've been Ren X, my card decks are Connor, and I'll see you in whatever is next. Probably tomorrow's Paintober or Thursday's, whatever the hell I decided to schedule on Thursday. Take care.